Welcome to the special edition of Ospreys TV, where we preview the under-18s regional age grade final against Cardiff Blues. Join us now as we look ahead to the game with Eyasses Head Coach Steffan James, season captain Ben Davies and match captain Will Jones. Ben, it was a tough start to the season for the team. How do you think they managed to turn it around?
Yeah, well, I think more through the season as it's gone on, we've thought more about performance rather than getting the results. So I think that's helped a lot, and we've been more confident as the season has gone on. And yeah, it's a tough start to the season, a couple of hard games. We've really come into our own now. I think there's a lot of first years in the team this year, which has made it a big step up for them from 16s, but I think we've settled in now, and the big turning point was the Dragons game. Since then we've gone up and up and up and take it through to the final now Wednesday and get a good result.
And you've come through the sort of age grade system yourself. How's that helped you develop as a player?
Well, it's given me a lot of experience last year, because last year we had a lot of second years and they passed down sort of their knowledge and their experience, and we've taken it through this year, so mainly the first years, and we've helped them out, we've been there for them, and now it's their turn to shine now.
And you unfortunately suffered injury when we played the Cardiff Blues last time. How's that looking now?
Well, 6 to 8 weeks for the looks of it, so missing the final, missing the last 18s game, which is a gutter. But it's been a great experience through the 18s academy, and yeah, hopefully the boys can get a win now Wednesday.
Do you proud?
Do us proud, yeah.
Well, Steph, it's your first season as head coach, and what a season it's been.
Yeah, well, nice culmination to it with the final on Wednesday night, but it's quite a phrase, quite a roller coaster really. We had an excellent summer, which we really enjoyed. We thought we were in good heart going to the RAG, or the regional age grade season. A disappointing start to that, where we lost comprehensively to the Scarlets and the Blues, but since then we've really sort of fought back. Boys showed tremendous character in the last month or so, certainly since the new year, but some fantastic results which has placed us in the final.
And how was it that you think you turned the season around?
Oh, I've been thinking of that a lot myself. I think there's little things that we've done. In our approach to games, we've been less sort of results focused and more just performance and improvement focused. The results have just happened consequentially really as part of that. I think maybe in terms of the dressing room approach, we've maybe taken less focus off the opposition and more on ourselves. But it's a really good question. The boys themselves made the biggest difference without doubt, and I think at the end of the season review is one question I'm really keen to ask them is, what was so different maybe in November as to January.
And many of the players that you've got are in their first year this season with the 18s. You must be delighted with the development they've made, and obviously being helped by the second years.
So a fantastic crop of 16s through from last year, obviously well nurtured, and the coaches, the tutors last year, and some quality players as well. So a lot of them have got 2 years with us, so that's really exciting. So we look forward to what we can do next year as well with those guys.
You've just had your last training session before the big game. How's it been, and how's this week been in general?
Yeah, we tried to keep it quite relaxed. We haven't wanted to change anything from what's obviously working over the last few weeks. And a message to the boys has been, we know they'll be motivated, we know there'll be quite a bit of emotion around the occasion, but we're just trying to preach them to keep calm heads and make good decisions at the right times, and hopefully that will bear fruit and bring us the win.
And win or lose, you're proud of your boys?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think I've been coaching for 7 years now, and the turnaround we've seen in this team over the last 8 weeks is probably one of the biggest I've seen in any teams I've coached, so immensely proud of the boys for that.
Will, this is your first season with the under-18s. How's it been for you?
It's been a massive step up since under-16s, to be honest. The physicality and the maturity of the older boys has really been an increase. But I think the second years have given us a lot of knowledge. At the beginning of the season we sort of struggled as first years. Then as the season's gone on we sort of gelled together a bit better, because the older boys obviously gave us knowledge and had more experience and had perform better.
Now you're standing in as captain on the under-18s final. That must be quite a big deal for you.
Yeah, it is a bit of a massive deal, but I feel it's a bit of a fraud, to be honest, because Ben's done a great job all season, sort of thing. And he's been injured for this final now, and he's done a great job. And it's a bit of a shame he's not captain in the final. But saying that, I've been injured for the first few games of the season, and I've just sort of been chucked into the place. I don't mind it, obviously, but like, it is a bit of a big step up and a big ask, but I'm willing to do it. And
you've just finished your last training session now before the big game. How did that go?
Went really well, actually. We did a bit of analysis up in the Sony room at the beginning, and so we focused on the weak points from the Dragons, and now we're looking to like put all the errors right in the next game.
That's all for now. Don't forget to come and support the next generation in their finals game against the Blues at the CBC Centre of Excellence in Ystrad Mynach on Wednesday the 28th of January. Kick-off is 7:30 p.m.